It is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
Hey guys, well, it's a brew day and a little bit of an SJ Porr update. So, this is, I guess, the finished product. It's not carved, but the finished product from my first attempt at an SJ Porr beer. And it was a chocolate cherry stout. And you guys saw the original video, and then once I racked it over secondary, I put some cherries in it and some cocoa nibs, and you can see it's nice dark. It's kind of like a darkish brown almost, a blackish brown. But you get the cherry in the background. You get nice chocolate. The body's just not there. It's an okay beer. It's not a great beer, and something that I'm not. If I'm gonna send something out to all you guys, I want it to be one of the best beers I can make. And so back to the drawing board. So I asked some of my friends, hey, I got to make a beer to send out. What's the best beer that you guys have tried that I've made? And the response I got back was the pumpkin pie beer that I did last fall. And I'll put the link to that video down below. So I'm going to try rebrewing that with some tweaks. And I think it should be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And show you guys some of the brew day footage. I'm not going to go into all the ingredients because you guys can watch the other video to see that. But all in all, first one, it's good, not great. Not going to send it out. Like I said, I brewed the chocolate stout once and it was great. This one, I think, with adding all the extra stuff in it, it may have taken away some of the body. It is what it is. So but yeah, you get chocolate, you get cherry. It's a decent beer. It just it needs some tweaking before I would send it out to anybody. But I guess that's what you get for trying to tweak a good recipe to make it even tweakier. But anyways, so I'm brewing pumpkin pie cream ale. Pretty excited about this one. This one was a huge hit at a beer festival that we served at, and I'm hoping that I can repeat that and send it out to you guys to taste. And then this is one that I plan on brewing a couple times this year anyway, so it works. And then if I have to send another one out later on, I plan on brewing this again for fall, so I can brew another batch then, so I'm not too worried. But so yeah, so we'll go check out the brew day. That's all I got. So sorry, chocolate cherry stout. It's good. It's decent. It's not the best though. I did give a sample to Nate from under the table to test out. I threw a sugar tablet in there, so in a couple weeks maybe he'll tell you what it really tastes like. So anyways, let's get brewing. Can you say hi, everybody?
Hi, buddy.
How are you doing?
Okay,
Are you helping me brew today?
okay, it's getting hotter than boat.
Oh,
It's hotter than boat.
that's how that thing works.
The boat to the boat. The boat to the boat. Boat to the boat. Okay?
Yeah, so I got my little brew buddy here today.
Honestly.
Can you say pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
Yeah, we're gonna make a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, I want to do pumpkin. There.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, so you heard it. We're making this will be my second time making the pumpkin pie cream ale. I do have a video that I made for it before. I'll put the link below. So I had a little difficulty or issue with my SJ Porr beer. So me and my little brew buddy here are making my SJ Porr challenge entry number 2. This one will be a pumpkin pie cream ale. Alright, so right now I just put in about a gallon of my strike water into my mash tun, just to preheat it a little bit. Being in the basement, usually the metal gets pretty cold, so I found that when I don't preheat it, I don't hit my temps. So even if I take the grain calculation and all that stuff into consideration, I'm always low. So not that it matters because I can recirculate, but so I usually throw about a gallon. Right now my water is sitting at 166 degrees. So got a gallon preheating and let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll drain this out and we'll get our strike water in and we'll mash in. Looks like we're converted. First runnings here. Sitting at about 1070. Alright, coming up on the hot break here. Alright, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but pre-boil is a 1045, shooting for a 1048. Alright, so we got our 60-minute edition here, Pearl. Alright, well, here we are. It is 15 minutes left. I got ½ ounce of Czech Saz hops. Those will be going in the swimming pool. Alright, we're down to 5 minutes left in our boil. I have the other ½ ounce of Saz, some yeast nutrient. I'm just throwing it all in here. And then, so I'm going to kill my element here for a second. And I got a pound of lactose. I'm going to kind of try to sprinkle this away from where my element is. But, give this a good stir. Turn my element back on. Get it back up to a boil for 5 more minutes. And then we'll do a quick whirlpool. And we'll chill it down. So, yeah. Alright, so you can see that pretty much killed the boil there. So we're kind of trying to come back up. Alright, so we're back up at a boil. We're going to have 5 minutes on our timer. Alright, so I had my yeast starter here. You can see that's I turned off the stir plate. It's settled down now. That's ready to pick. Alright, starting to fill up here. Let's see if we can get a look at that color. Nice light straw blonde color. Alright, so I had to put a blow off tube on my brew bucket here. It's going pretty strong. Here you can see my little airlock.
Smells nice and yeasty.